I still imagine the look on Adam's face when he realized what he had done. His eyes were wide, filled with shock and regret. The garden, which had once been alive with joy, become where he hides. Something had changed, something that couldn't be undone. It all started so perfectly. God created man to live in harmony with the world, to care for the earth, and to walk with him. Man was supposed to enjoy creation and understand the beauty of life, both the physical world and the deeper connection to God. God gave Adam and Eve everything they needed, including the freedom to choose. But that freedom came with a warning. God had told Adam, "You may eat from any tree in the garden, but you must not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, for when you eat from it, you will surely die." Genesis 2 verses 16 to 17. Adam knew the rule, but he didn't understand the weight of it. When the serpent spoke to Eve and convinced her to eat the fruit, Adam could have reminded her of God's purpose and their place in the world. But instead, he took the fruit and ate it too. Genesis 3 verses 1 to 6. In that moment, everything changed. Adam had missed the purpose of his creation. He was made to live in trust and obedience to God, to be a steward of the earth, and to find fulfillment in his relationship with the Creator. But by eating the fruit, Adam chose to live by his own understanding, breaking the connection between man and God. Adam tried to hide from God, as if he could escape the consequence of his choice. When God called out, "Where are you?" Genesis 3 verse 9, it wasn't because he didn't know where Adam was. It was a question that cut to the heart of the issue. Why did you turn away? Adam had been created to walk with God, to trust him. But in that one moment, he had turned his back on the purpose for which he was made. It wasn't just about disobeying a command. It was about losing the relationship, the connection that gave his life meaning. God was heartbroken. He had given man everything: life, the earth, the animals, and his own presence. But Adam chose knowledge over trust, self over God. It wasn't just about the fruit, it was about the broken relationship that would affect every person after him. God's plan didn't end there, though. He clothed Adam and Eve, showing that he still cared for them even after their failure. But the world would never be the same. The ground was cursed, and life would now be full of struggle and pain. Genesis 3 verses 17 to 19. Adam's purpose was lost in that moment, and humanity would feel the consequences. But even then, God's love remained. He had a plan to restore what was lost. But for Adam, the realization was overwhelming. The garden, once full of light, felt distant. He had missed the purpose of his creation, and now he would live with that burden. Man was made for so much more than just survival. We were created to walk with God, to care for his world, and to trust in his wisdom. Adam forgot that, and in doing so, changed the course of history. But through it all, God's desire to restore us never wavered.